what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is I'm really going to be discussing how you guys can get your hands on the CLOT, LD Waffle, and SACAI collaboration. So this is a three-way collaboration, 3 different brands really collabing on this one. We got Nike with the LD Waffle, SACAI, and then also CLOT. You know, they got their own kind of influence on this one also, so we'll be discussing all of them and kind of the details on the shoes. So I hope you guys will enjoy. We'll also be discussing where the shoe is dropping, of course, as we usually do. So if you want more how to do cop videos kind of like this one, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Again, no like on this video, just, you know, I guess as many as possible, or just however many of you. If y'all don't want to like the video, that's cool. If you do, it's cool also. You can check my Instagrams, any of that down below, feel free. Those are in the description. I know most of y'all that are probably watching this already following me, so I appreciate that. I will be posting something, guaranteed though, for sure, once we hit 50K, since I'm going to be giving away a pair of Lightning 4s then, as I've mentioned in past few videos, so road to 50K there. And let's get into it though. Don't want to make this outro too long, so everything's down below, but let's get into this video right here. So first things first, the LD Waffle and SACAI collaboration here. Also CLOT, you know, on this one. I've mentioned that a few times now, but I wanted to make this video a little bit in advance. You guys can see they're calling these ones the Orange Blazes. I mean, you can pretty much see there's a fair amount of orange on the shoe, but it's retailing at $170 and it's dropping on September 14th. 10 a.m. Eastern time, so don't forget, it's not going to be 10 a.m. everywhere. Just keep that in mind. So make sure you check your app, see wherever you're at, Midwest, West Coast, up north, make sure you check kind of and see what time it'll be dropping for you. Like if you live in New York, it's going to be dropping at 10 a.m. But if you live over in Cali, or California, you know, I don't know why I'm saying Cali, but California, you know what I mean, then it's going to be dropping, you know, probably 7 a.m. So you want to check what time it's dropping for you. Just want to mention that. I mention that every video. I just don't want to get messages about people saying they missed the drop because I gave the wrong time. It's not 10 a.m. everywhere. And also EU boys, I'm pretty sure this might have already dropped over in Europe, but go double check because it might be dropping on a raffle or something over there. I know End has a raffle open over there, but I'm pretty sure this is only maybe dropping in the US. But if it is dropping overseas too, then, you know, just keep it in mind, it'll probably be same day. And if it's not the same day, then it'll probably be within a week. But aside from that, again, just, you know, basic details. We already discussed this, dropping on the 14th. So, you know, mark your calendars. That's in like, I think about 8 days or so, maybe like a little bit longer. Yeah, that's at 8 days. So that's not really that far away. Market's holding pretty good for these. So this is a valuable pair of shoes. And let's just kind of discuss this one as just, you know, a pair of shoes to wear. So first things you notice on the insole right here, it says Nike and SACAI. And then I think it has the CLOT logo right there. And that also has the CLOT logo, I believe, on the back of the shoe right here. I think that's their logo. I could be wrong, but it, you know, you can clearly see it says Nike and SACAI. That's their typical logo that they've been using. Nike and SACAI have been going crazy with the collabs as of lately. I mean, I've just seen a lot of them, you know, with all those pairs of lows that they dropped, you know, low versions of the SACAIs. And then their original collaborations, and now this. I mean, you know, they had a whole clothing line too. So I mean, they've been doing their thing. So yeah, kind of looking into it. Also, I really like this detail. Also, I think this makes the shoe a lot better, and I think this might be CLOT's little influence on the shoe. You can see this is kind of like a snakeskin swoosh, and then the other one is just a regular kind of, I guess, like a burgundy, because, you know, you can see you got like an orange tongue, and then I guess I would call it that, you know, burgundy tongue, and then also a burgundy swoosh, and then that also kind of, that pattern follows through right here on kind of the midsole section, I guess, and then on the bottom, it's really just kind of a, I guess, like a gum bottom. I guess that's what you could call it. I think that's the correct way to say it, you know, or at least the correct one to the correct one I'm mentioning. But if I'm wrong, feel free to let me know. And then Nike, of course, you know, gives a fair explanation about the shoe, and it looks like they're taking influence from sort of some sort of past Air Max that they've made. So I'm assuming the Air Max probably looks very similar in terms of colorway and everything. And thank you for confirmed for letting me know. I just took an L on the Yeezy slides. I've never hit confirmed. I'm good with sneakers, but I suck with confirmed. Never. I need to make more accounts there. But yeah, aside from those details, let's reel back in, discuss this drop right here, everything with it. That's all the basic details. So looking into resale, if this is what you're mainly interested in this shoe for, first things first, looking into the market, smaller sizes, again, as with most SACAIs, are doing better, or with most LD Waffles. I don't know why it is, but the market on the smaller sizes kind of stays higher. I believe that's because the stock is much lower there, and they're honestly just much harder to cop. But if you're going for a bigger size, like something like a 10 through a size 12, then your chances will be much higher, since the stock is usually the highest in those ranges. So to say the least there, what I think these shoes will resell for once all the pairs released on sneakers, you know, dropping all those raffles and stuff like that, I think market will probably drop down, you know, in those smaller sizes. I think it could probably drop another $100. I think it'll probably go to like $650, and then those bigger sizes, I think it'll probably be around a range, you know, of, I'd say around $350 to $400. Now we'll put a plus, because I do think these ones could stay higher, because a lot of these recent LD Waffle collaborations have been doing really well in terms of price. And the only reason these ones could continue dropping a lot more is because, again, there's not a lot of sales on these ones. So my resale range could be off, and you can see there's already some at 380. So I think these could possibly go lower too, maybe even like 350 or 330. So just kind of stay tuned. Go for the right sizes. Again, if you target those smaller sizes, you will make more, but it will be harder to get them on sneakers. So again, having more accounts will kind of help. So we'll actually get into discussing how you guys could make more accounts of sneakers. Now, if you've been here on these my videos, you know what videos. I'm gonna link down below. I am making a new version soon. I heard you guys in the comments. My recent one wanted me to make a new sneakers kind of tips video, and I've learned a couple of other things. So I will do that. Now, first things first, I'll kind of get into right here, looking into this sneakers video. Now, this is just kind of, again, this is one, if you haven't made multiple accounts on sneakers, go watch this video. This one will show you how to do it correctly and safely and not get your accounts banned or anything. So feel free to watch this one. Gives plenty of tips on making, different ones. So feel free there. And then this is the video I'm also going to link down below, kind of, again, my tips and tricks ones for kind of draw releases. And pretty much every release now, except for, the little reserves they do, is a draw of some sorts. And it's pretty hard to hit in them. And honestly, a lot of those shoes that they would do a sneakers reserve for now, they just do drops for on the Nike app. But this one kind of, again, gives tips for those actual scheduled drops like this one that we got coming up. And you can see a lot of people, have been showing love. I appreciate everyone that's watched it. It blew up to like 90K views. So big deal. Thank you all. Like 2,400 likes. That's crazy. And yeah, really appreciate the love there. But this one, again, just kind of shows you how to hit more often. I use these tips and they've helped me out, but I do need to update it since a couple of the tips I honestly think are not too accurate, such as activity. I don't think that matters honestly as much. Sneakers has changed, but I think that's kind of been the way, the whole time. So aside from that, another thing I want to mention, I want to give a huge shout out to my guys at Secret Sauce as always. They are a $60 monthly fee, and pretty much what they do, I've been part of this chat for a while, and they can help you make money in a lot of different ways. It's not necessarily just with shoes too. I mean, they've helped me make money off random things like PS5s. I've mentioned that in the last few videos though, so aside I guess from PS5s, another way that I've made money. I entered in the tickets today for Yeezy Supply, on the Yeezy slots. I'm still waiting on those. Hopefully I'll hit on those, but again, there's tons of different tickets you can enter in for. I would have hit in the Lightning 4s on their tickets for those, and you can see that's the slots that they got discussed right here. Slots are tickets, and I entered in those for the Lightning 4s. I would have hit if I had the right card, so it kind of sucks that I didn't get it there. But usually whenever it's like some sort of Jordan 4 drop, they're pretty consistent at hitting for me, so I appreciate that. But yeah, kind of getting into other ways that can make you money. You can see there's a fair amount of people, a lot of Travs right there, so you can see some success right there from some member, and you can see some people with like early pairs, different things they provided, some people showing up, having their success. And of course, another way that there's tons of different ways. Again, they got NFTs in their chat. They discuss like cryptocurrencies and things like that. That's something you're more into. Even with something, I mean, I know the NFT market's blowing up right now. So if that's something you're interested in, then I would definitely check that. But yeah, if you were trying to get, let's say, a sneaker release like this one, again, this one isn't dropping on many FOOTSITES, but let's say, there is some releases coming up, such as the Moonlight 5s. Those ones are dropping on plenty of FOOTSITEs, so they'll definitely be having some tickets for those, and hopefully they'll help me hit on those ones. And whenever they got some PS5 tickets, again, I'm entering in those. They got copping PS5s for them is too good. How you would enter in a ticket is they got this section in their chat called tickets. It's not called slots, but slots and tickets are the same things, but it's called tickets in their Discord. And once you see that, it's all the different people that they got running bots for them that may be trying to get sports cards for you. Again, there's tons of sports cards reselling that you can resell on eBay or locally for huge profits. So if you're trying to do that, they got people copping sports cards for you. They got free tickets for those, and they got paid tickets for those. If it's a paid ticket, all you got to do is if the person cops you the item, then you just got to pay them a little fee after, and all is good. But it's a free ticket that you enter in, then you don't got to pay them no fee, no nothing after it. And how you'd enter in that free ticket, again, is you just go to that section, you'll click on the link or whatever, it'll take you to like the vault, and it might not even take you to the vault. If it doesn't, then it'll just take you to the Google form. You put your shipping and payment info. Again, once you put that information, all they do is put it into the bots and cop releases for you. And I do this every week, 100% safe, never had an issue or problem. I've used pretty much all their providers, and yeah, I appreciate what they do for me. And of course, if you're just kind of active in the chat, you will make money from it. It's a way to benefit. Again, my main recommendation is if you put in work to the chat, kind of look at the different ways that they have to make money in it. It is definitely beneficial, and that $60 monthly fee is pretty much nothing, because I've been, again, just taking advantage of all the different tickets that they provide, but then also you know, if there's just some sort of random drop, or, you know, the raffle monitor, I'm always taking advantage of that because raffles are another way you can hit on releases. So hopefully I'll get, you know, some sort of raffle dub on the Yeezy slots. Entered in plenty of raffles there. But yeah, aside from that, if you want to check them out down below, get into their chat, just send them a message in Twitter and be like, yo, Tristan sent me, how can I get in? Or just, you know, wait until they drop invites on the Instagram again. The Instagram and all that will be down below, so you can go follow them there, and then just wait till they drop invites again. But I appreciate them. I've been working with them for a while. We got a lot of big things coming in the future, so I appreciate that. And yeah, check them out down below if you want. But another thing I'm going to link down below is this article right here, Raffle Sneakers one. Again, there's plenty of raffles going on for the shoe. And I also was not selected for the Yeezy Slide Pure. That's awesome. Thank you. Confirmed. I don't even know why I expect to hit there, but yeah, pretty much this one right here, raffle sneakers. Again, just check out any of these raffles. If you haven't entered in any of them, check them out down below. I think there's a couple worldwide ones, like the Dover Street Market. I've already entered in this one actually, but I'm gonna continue, you know, entering with a few more accounts. Just have my best of luck, hopefully. But and then also link the Sneaker News one right here, because it shows you that there isn't many places for this one. Even the House of Heat article doesn't show you all many places where this one is dropping. It's really only End and Nike, but I'll just link one of these two ones below, and then I'll definitely link this. So that's really everything that needs to be mentioned about how you guys can cop this release. So we'll just really hop into the outro. It's an interesting pair of shoes. I'm honestly kind of a fan. Interesting colorway, but you know, I'm not hating. So aside from that, you want to check my Instagrams, anything in the description, feel free, it is all there. And then if you want to subscribe and like, then that's also cool. You know, you can do that if you want. Again, road to 50K. That is the goal, because we're definitely going to hit that sooner or later. And yeah, you know, we'll give away that pair of Lightning 4s. That giveaway will probably last a few weeks. And yeah, then we'll close it and give away that pair to whoever won it, probably one of the subs. So I appreciate you all. Thank you all for watching. And well, obviously the person that wins the giveaway will be a sub. You know, that'll probably be one of the requirements. So yeah, everything that needs to be mentioned is there. So I'm gonna end the screen recording of Tristan. Thank you all for watching. And hopefully we'll catch you guys in the next how to cop or next video we got. We got some pretty cool ones coming up. Peace.